Now let's just see the example number 2. Example number 2 says write each of the following as an equation in two variables. So the parts are like, first is x is equal to minus of 5. Now let's just express all of these into the linear equation in two variables. So first of all, let us suppose if I am writing the general equation for all, the general equation of linear equation in two variables is actually ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. This is the general equation. Now let's just start with the very first part. First of all, we have x is equal to minus of 5. So first of all, we have to transpose minus 5 towards the other side. So let us suppose if I'm transposing minus 5 towards the LHS, so we can write it into the formation of x plus 5 is equal to 0. We can write it into the formation of x plus 5 is equal to 0. Furthermore, as we can see over here, we do not have a y variable. So let us suppose if I'm writing this as nothing but x plus 0 into y plus of 5 is equal to 0. So let us suppose if I'm writing this into this formation, then you can see that this formation and this formation is nothing but equivalent. They are same. Why they are same? Because 0 into y is again 0 and 0 plus 5 is again 5. So it means that this equation is definitely equal to this equation. So always remember, whenever we do not have any particular variable in the equation, then we can write it into the formation of 0 into the variable. We can write it into the formation of 0 into the variable. So hence at the end, we have already expressed this particular equation into the formation of linear equation in two variables. So this is the representation of x is equal to minus 5 into the formation of linear equation in two variables. Now let's just move on further toward the second part. The second part says y is equal to 2. It says y is equal to 2. So let us suppose we are transposing 2 first towards the other side. So we can write it into the formation of y minus of 2 is equal to 0, because if it is plus 2 over here, if we'll transpose it from this side toward this side, then we can write it into the formation as y minus 2 is equal to 0. Furthermore, we can write it into the formation of 0 into x plus y minus 2 is equal to 0. We can write it into this formation because we do know that there is an inavailability of the variable x in the equation. So always remember, whenever we do not have any variable or there is a missing variable in any equation, then we can write it into the formation of 0 into that variable. So if we know that x is not present over here, then we can write x as 0 into x. So let us suppose if there were the inavailability of y variable in it, then we can express into the formation of 0 into y. So hence at the end, this is nothing but the representation of this equation into the formation of ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Moreover, furthermore, we can write this equation as 0 into x. Let us suppose if I'm writing it over here, we can also express it as 0 into x plus of y plus of minus 2 is equal to 0, because we do know that the sign or the operation in between all the terms is always positive. So we are expressing minus 2 as plus of minus of 2, because again plus minus is again minus. So hence at the end, this is the required second part or the required result, that y is equal to 2 can be expressed as 0 into x plus y minus plus of minus of 2 is equal to 0. Let's just move on further towards the third part. So let us suppose if we are talking about the third part is 2x is equal to y. It is 2x is equal to y. So first of all, we have 2x is equal to 3, sorry, not y. It is 2x is equal to 3. So first of all, we are transposing 3 towards the other side. So we can write it as 2x minus of 3 is equal to 0. Furthermore, as we can see over here, we do not have a y variable. Again, we can write it into the formation 2x plus 0 into y plus of minus of 3 is equal to 0, because 0 into y is again 0, 0 plus 2x is again 2x. So hence at the end we are getting this equation at the last. So 2x is 2x we do not have y variable, so 0 into y. Minus of 3 can be written as plus minus of 3 is equal to 0. So this is nothing but the representation of this equation as ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Now let's just move on further towards the fourth part. So in the fourth part, we have 5y is equal to 2. We have 5y is equal to 2. So first of all, let's just transpose 2 towards the other side. So it is 5y minus of 2 is equal to 0. So as we can see, we do not have the x variable in it. So we can express it into the formation of 0 into x plus of 5y plus of minus of 2 is equal to 0. We can express it into this particular formation that 0 into x plus of 5y plus of minus 2 is equal to 0, because as there is an inavailability of the variable x over here, we can represent it as 0 into x, 5y is as it is, minus of 2 can be written as plus of minus of 2. So hence at the end, this is nothing but the representation of 5y is equal to 2 into the formation of ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. So this is all about the example number 2.